Hi guys, so my plan this morning was to make a card using some of the items that came in my Tonic mystery bag yesterday. And I was all off on my dates, but real quick, the new mystery bag for this week is already available. Hopefully it's still there right now. I know they sell out pretty quickly. I'm trying to make this video kind of quickly after I posted the other video to just let you guys know that they are available. They also have some really cute layering dies and like stamps that go along with them for this week's Wednesday deals, so you might want to look into those while you're there. Any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. Having said that, I was like, okay, I'll just cut everything and have it ready, even though normally I just kind of pull colors and stuff as I go along, but this time I put 1 minute of thought into it, so I have my card base and things ready. So again, these things came from the 2 weeks ago mystery bag. So I was all confused. I was thinking it was last Wednesday, but I was like, no, last Wednesday sold out so fast. Like, I didn't even get to tell you guys. And so I know I didn't order it. I don't think it was the one before that. Okay. And then I already showed you guys yesterday in the haul what I got. And this is really cute, this Best Buddy. So I'm going to use this as the base of our card. And of course, I think I'm going to make it into a shaker because I thought that would be really cute and simple to just kind of get it going. Just to kind of give you guys an idea, when you get something like this, it's unexpected, right? In your mystery bags. And, you know, you want somewhere to start, so that's that. I did look this one up on the site because this is really cute. It's $24.99 right now on Tonic's site, but it is sold out, so this was also in my mystery bag, which I'm really happy to have. It's super cute. I mean, can you put like little letters on it, just a little garland? I was going to use this, but I might not. I think I made the card smaller than I wanted to. I was thinking, okay, I'll do that, and I'll put like a little garland. I don't think I might have room for it, but that was my intention. I just wanted to let you guys know, just because that's how I look at things. I'm looking at it, I'm like, obviously use it with whatever else you have in your stash, but for me, I was like, what can I pull from this bag that I just got yesterday that will work out for lots of things? Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention was, okay, these are pretty much the items I got. Was there something else from the mystery bag from the 2 weeks ago? This new baby, I thought, oh, you know, it's really cute with the little blocks and everything. And then we had that little word grand. What if you had like new and then just put the little word grand, because it's really small anyway, right in here, grand baby. What a cute card for a grandparent, right? So I just thought it was a really cute way to kind of use those together, and again, using what you got in this kit. So I am going to make it a standard A2 size card. So I have this pink pearlescent paper. It's cut to 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25, right, for a standard A2 size card. I'm going to orient it this way because I don't think this will fit the other. Well, we'll see, but I'm going to orient it landscape mode. And then I have a piece of white cardstock. This is just plain old cardstock. I think it's probably Recollections or something. And I'm going to cut this into this cardstock. And then I'm also going to cut this out of this black shimmery paper here. This is from Crafter's Companion, Enchanted Forest, I think, paper pack. So I'm going to open this guy up. And then I also have a piece of acetate. I went to look to a smaller piece. I'm like, whoa, you know, I just need a little piece to cut into. And it is basically 4.25. Look at that. It's already, well, 4, because it's cut at 4 by 5.25, sorry. Actually, I cut this just a little bit bigger now that I think about it. Sorry, guys. I cut it at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So you see it mats just into that pink. So this ended up being exactly the same. So I'm just going to cut it down, obviously, when I go to use it. But pretty cool. I always like finding scraps that work out, you know. Okay, so we have this little cutie. And again, you can paper piece back into this if you're into that. I'm just going to make a quick card, so I'm not going to take the time to do it. But it doesn't seem like it'd be very hard. The pieces are kind of big, other than like the eyes on the cat. This is all one section, you know, this is all one piece. The body is almost all one piece, so you have a couple pieces. So it wouldn't be hard to paper piece back into it if that's what you wanted to do. We're going to use this again as the card base. So I want to put that there. And I suppose you can put this wherever you like. If you want room up here, like again, if I was going to put that little garland, I probably would put it down here. Maybe I should. Something different, huh? But let's make it easy for ourselves because this is going to be a shaker. We want room to put our foam tape, so don't put it too close to the edge, you know? So let's put it like here. That'll be cute. Again, I need to find my tape. I have so many rolls of tape from Crafter's Companion, and I just ran out of a roll. And I keep forgetting to look for it. Hold on, let me put a little bit of tape. I have tape stuck all over my tripod and I end up... Look at that. We can recycle, you know? Alright. Something. I just need a little something to help me. With the marquee, it's easy because we're just going to hold on to it anyway. You know, I put it in here and I'm going to hold it, so... it'll be fine. And like I say, whenever you use something that's going to be a large mat on the front of your card, try to use a newer folder. I know I always use my well-loved warp folders, but for this kind of thing, you don't want it to pinch your paper or something, so just use a newer folder for it. I even have tape on my marquee, I just noticed. Little pieces there. Okay, so again, if I was paper piecing this, I wouldn't have removed it just the way I did. I would kind of pick it up very gently, and if the pieces stay in there, even better, right? But all these little pieces, see how I was saying the face? It's one piece, you know? If you wanted a paper piece back in, cut it out with a different color. So basically all I want from this is an aperture. I want this hole. Okay, I don't need this part, but we can keep it for something else. I suppose if I wanted to use some of these white features, I could do that on this card even. But look how cute. Oh my gosh, adorable. So I'm going to keep that for a different project. And that will be like this. And then I'm going to cut this guy out. And since this is a nice, like, slick card, I'm going to make sure... Well, you know, let me pop out these little pieces. Where's... Okay. Again, if I was going to keep any of these pieces, I'd be more careful. The little toes and all that. I want to use a folder that doesn't have a lot of crinkles in it, and that includes, you know, a lot of lines. And that's with my Gemini, that's with the Empress. They always will, those lines will stay in your paper. So I want to be using one that's a little bit less well loved. All right, let's roll this guy through. And all I'm going to do is just piece this black piece that I cut out into. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So again, I would be super careful if I wanted to keep any of these things, but I don't. Even the whole heart, if you wanted a heart piece back in. Oh, maybe I'll do that. I keep saying, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do this piece that colors the heart in. I mean, it's just a big chunk, you know, the body. Look, it wouldn't take that much to paper piece. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, I love it already. So let me cut down my, what's this stuff called? My acetate, and I'll be right back. Okay. So I do have the pieces that I can paper piece the white heart back in. We'll see. But I'm going to put this down, because basically we want to stick this on here, and then we'll do the other pieces here. You do want to be careful with this kind of thing. What happens is a lot of times this paper probably cut and pressure was different than like this paper. So sometimes they're a perfect match, but sometimes you have to kind of work with it for it to work out. And I'll show you what I mean by that in just a minute. But let's put some glue on this. And then also the glue you use, if it's a wet, really kind of the kind of glue that warps your paper, that will also affect the way you can paper piece back your pieces in. So just kind of be careful with that and know that. So did you guys get this kit? I would love to know. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Really cute. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna be very gentle with this one. I'm gonna put glue where it counts, like on these big pieces. And again, not so much that it just squirts out everywhere, but enough. And then of course around the whole edge, because we want that to stay nice. Try to get it in there. And if you have little bits and you want to put the glue on the back of your hand, that always works really well. I'm just trying to stick down as much as I can, that like his little face features too. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to put this in here, and it's possible that actually having said that, it worked out really well. But sometimes it'll be a little wonky, you know, so you got to just kind of work with it. I know I had that when I did the Local King, that Under the Sea set. It has a lot of little areas that you want to, you know, massage in. So just kind of massage it in and pay attention. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to paper piece more than... Oh, I can even use this for something else. If I want to make like a little note card and just pop that in there. You know, cute. Okay, I'm gonna hold this down. Let me see about this piece. Do I want to put this back in here? Oh wow, guys, I don't know. And then what's funny is I have exactly the little pieces that go in here, because you know I didn't dump any of the pieces, but you can tell like this piece goes here and this piece goes here, and that would be, oh, that little tiny corner, huh? Is it this? Is it this? It is. Oh, wow, guys. I wasn't really planning on doing that. I kind of wanted the whole thing see-through, but that looks pretty cute. Let me see what it looks like with the card. Aww. I don't know. That's a tough one for me to decide. Let me pop these pieces back out and see what I think. Oh, and of course now they're like, no, we're here. Okay, come on. Come on, little guy. All right, there we go. I kind of like it see-through. I'm going to leave the whole thing see-through just so we have more. But see, I mean, it was pretty easy to pop those in there. And obviously you would put glue and stick them down. Or a different color. You know, you want your heart red or something. Then cut it out again in red and piece those in there. They do have like little collars here if you want to do like the collars in different colors. However. But okay, I'm going to grab my foam tape and we'll just get it put together. So let's get... So I kept it very simple and clean if you want to, you know, distress or ink around here or do whatever. I think I have the word cherish in this set. I think maybe I'll put that on here. So just to finish it off. But again, we have those little garlands that would be really cute. And there's like a million ways to use those garlands. So however you like to use them, because you can layer them up, mix and match them, all that kind of stuff. And I'm just going to turn and come around. But if you want to cut your foam at every angle, that's great. The other thing is, you know, I showed you guys that you can use obviously craft foam if you don't have like specifically this kind of foam adhesive. This one is from Crafter's Companion, so obviously I had to order it and it took a while to come in and all that kind of stuff. But just use craft foam. You can just cut strips of craft foam, glue it down, and then put glue on the back of your craft foam and use that. So I would recommend using like a Nouveau glue like this one because it sticks everything down. Some craft, it'll look like it's gonna hold it, but then it releases it because foam is obviously different than paper. So use, you know, a good glue, the kind that says it's like multi-purpose or for different surfaces, all that kind of thing. I'm just gonna use these little guys because I've had these for a long time, and I don't know. It looked pink, but then it's kind of purpley. Whatever. We'll just use it. I was like, how come I don't have like black sequins? That'd be cool. I need to pick some of that up. I'm telling you, that guillotine, look at this. Look how much different. Supposedly I measured it, you know, every time. Never fails to kind of cut incorrectly. Like I said, I have to eyeball it. I mean, you have to eyeball it. And apparently I gave it an extra, probably 1/8 of an inch. Okay. So I took the back off that. And if you know, if you want, you don't have to leave this big space over here because the sequins is just gonna get lost back there. You can put another piece of foam right here, and then you just keep your sequins in this area. Sequins. It sounds like I'm saying sequence. Okay, let's see. Before I really push it down, I'm just trying to make sure I have it as straight as I can. That's pretty good. I'm gonna turn it over. Give it a good quish. Mine says squish instead of squish. Okay, there we go. Cute. Very simple, easy to use. Again, you can make it as complicated as you like, you know, if you want to put in more of the paper piecing or not. But I kind of wanted a lot of see-through, so I wanted to keep it like that. Let me see about this word cherish, and maybe I will use that. Let's see how big this is. And we'll go from there. So hopefully this doesn't feel too rushed. I just had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I also want to show you guys this so that you can have that information. Oh, the other thing I meant to mention at the top of the thing, Art Impressions, they're 25% off code. I think it still works today. It seems to still be working, so it might have expired today and not yesterday, but maybe, you know, maybe it was a glitch, I don't know. So if, hopefully that's the case, it just was one more day and I was mistaken. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna cut out the word cherish. And let's do pink and black. So pink on this one, the same pink I used for my card base. And then I'll cut this out in black and I'll be right back. Okay, so just stick these together. I'll just show you the little trick one more time. I was watching a Tonic video the other day, and it's an older video, and the gal had her whole like hand covered in glue. Like sometimes you do. It looks like a lot, but when you go to dab it, it doesn't end up being that much. So you really want a good big area of glue on your hand, because as you see, look, I mean, I pretty much already used it all up and it wasn't that much glue. It looked like a lot. All right, so I'm gonna stick that down. And again, I started over here and kind of eyeballed where it should go, and then just kind of keep coercing it towards the other end. So cool. Okay, and I'm probably going to use some 3D glue gel or something like that on the back of this and just stick it down. And that's it, just a simple card. Hopefully you guys liked the quick tutorial on showing you how to kind of see what you got, you know, in these mystery bags and try to make it work for your purposes or what you might like. Again, this could say anything really. I mean, it's just really cute with the two little best buddies, I think is what the die is called. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll have the links in the description box, and I'll see you later today, hopefully maybe with another tutorial, or if not, then tomorrow for Bust It Out, where I'll be using the Anna Griffin easel dies, since we talked about that, and people were like really wanting to see them in action. So, all right, guys, I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.